Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play action, Hurts has it. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Hurts now on 4th. He's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Cowboy 80.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Colts.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Jones on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Let's go now. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Let's go. Deputy, get the wolf.
Here's the backup. First throw. He rolls to his right. Touchdown, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 180. 9.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
Field goal, a 22-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go. Yeah, and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's Amir Abdullah with the return. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Jones going to throw again. Buying some time right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
63. Tiger Hornet.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Yeti, Yeti. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Anyway, Hey. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Hurts yet again. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Silver, set. Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim. Tiger Swamp. Call that Yeti. No touch.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bino. 40. The 30. The 10. And the Colts will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Panther 60.
Taylor will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
19 Lions. 60 Bisons.
3rd and goal for Jones. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Abdullah now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Looking to throw. Taken in by Downs, left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw, here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back, Taylor. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard
On the shotgun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Caught just shy of the goal line. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Play action. Hurts has it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And 3 yards to go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Trimmer.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st down and goal to go.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Great.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 2nd and goal from the 9 here. Here he is to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Abdullah now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10.
Setting up to pass.
36-yard line.
Off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take over with a chance to win this game.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Great, set. Right anyway, huh? Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Oh man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes second and 10.
Right anyway, huh? Hey, 73. Round up, Yeti. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third
Round up,
and
Yeti. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Looking to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First and 10.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down, a run with Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it! So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.